Is a text called School, and it's available on the BBC iPlayer. So we need to look at the demographic and psychographic audience for this text. So the demographic audience, let's have a think about the age. So it's aimed, I'd say, at an adult audience, probably men and women, probably British men and women who have an interest in education or children or society as a whole. So why would I say that? So I think it's aimed at an adult audience because the show is from the perspective of teachers rather than the students. So there's lots of adult content in it as well. So it looks at Ofsted and budgets. So it doesn't really look at school bullying, for example, or students' opinions. It's very much from the perspective of adults. It's aimed at both men and women. I would say it's pretty obvious. Nationality, it's British people. It's set in a British school. It deals with British issues like education and Ofsted. It even looks at some of the sort of British issues with regards to stuff like class and money and wages and employment and how they impact the school as well. In terms of interest, it clearly appeals to people interested in education or children because it's a documentary that explores whether education and schooling is working in the UK. Okay, so a psychographic audience is probably aimed at a group called the Reformer. So a Reformer is someone who cares a lot about education and charity, who likes to help people, believes in equality and fairness. And this documentary clearly explores education. It clearly has a caring edge to it. It's you can see that some of the teachers, they clearly care, so that would appeal to a reformer. And it may even inspire someone like a reformer to go out and seek change. So they'll watch this documentary and try and see if they can themselves improve secondary education.